109th birthday of Jimmy Stewart, and the museum has big doings planned, including, Tim, you tell me, what is this all about? A new video about the life of Jimmy Stewart?
Yes, Todd. This is a museum-produced video, and actually George Rothacker, the artist of the Indiana theater print, which is well known around town, is also a great documentary filmmaker. And to support the work that we're doing with particularly young people, but all people, character education and ethical decision-making, we decided to put a short film together. I think it's about 22 minutes that focuses on Mr. Stewart's personal life and some of the roles he chose, and how from each of those areas we can draw some nice lessons about life and how to make decisions and what are good decisions. And George did a fantastic job on this, and we were so fortunate that Kelly Stewart Harcourt, Mr. Stewart's daughter, agreed to narrate it for us, so that gives it a really nice personal touch.
We're breaking up there, Tim. I don't know if you're having a phone issue or if we are. Do you still hear us? All right, we've lost Tim here, and we'll try to get him back here on Indiana in the Morning in just a couple of moments here. Do believe we are back with Tim Harley. Tim, you there?
Yes, Todd.
All right,
yes,
there you go. So the last thing we heard from you was that Mr. Stewart's daughter, Kelly, is actually the narrator.
Kelly is the narrator, and I was saying, Todd, it just gives such a nice personal feeling to this video to hear her talk about her father in particular, and referencing these traits which we feel are so important to share.
Absolutely. And with we had Andrew Thompson here from the KCAC, and they've got 3,000 to 4,000 Christian students in for a convention over the course of the next week. I would guess that's sort of like a target audience for you. You'd love for young people to see this, huh?
Well, I think this has been an event at KCAC for a number of years, and it's always provided a nice spike in visitation to the museum.
Yeah. So that's one of the things that'll be happening tomorrow. When do you premiere that?
That is at 1 o'clock in our theater. Of course, we can hold 50 people with an additional 15 or so standing. So we're hoping for a great turnout, but not an overwhelming one.
Well, I'm sure that whatever happens, you'll be able to accommodate as many people as possible. What are some of the other things?
And if needed, Todd, we'll do 2 showings of it.
There you
and
go.
The same would be true with our, I'm very excited to have Michelangelo, the master magician, who has joined us before for many of these birthday tributes, but this year we decided to add a little more Stewart-specific twist to it and honor that association that Jimmy Stewart had with Bill Neff, who was a local man who actually became an internationally famous magician.
I think that's just a great little twist to this whole Jimmy Stewart birthday celebration. Michelangelo looks like he does just a fabulous show.
Well, he does in general, and you know, Mr. Neff's focus was a little bit more on the spirit side of magic, so we're all anxious to see what Mike has incorporated into his show.
Oh, yeah. No, so he'll be performing tomorrow. You've got some music and some birthday cake, of course.
Yes, Michelangelo at 2. Starting off at 10:30, Todd, will have, as always, Phil and Lynn Avancic of the Antique Automobile Club of America, Punxsutawney region, have answered my call, and they'll have 15 or so great antique automobiles on Philadelphia Street. Simple Pleasures, Jan Altman and her team provide that beautiful, soft country music. And, of course, Harvey will be on hand to welcome guests. And 12 o'clock, we have the Sweet Adelines, who will serenade us a bit and then lead us in singing Happy Birthday, and we'll share a birthday cake and refreshments with everyone.
It sounds like you have a wonderful day planned, and anybody can come, right?
Absolutely.
Beautiful, beautiful. Tim, thanks so much for spending some time with us this morning.
Todd, we always appreciate Render Broadcasting's support of the museum, and I thank you, sir.
Hey, have a great day.
Thanks, Todd. Bye now.
There's Tim Harley, the Jimmy Stewart Museum, and